Hello, and welcome back to the Pokemon Pikachu Only Challenge. We recently defeated Brock, and I thought I would just head over to Cerulean City in order to do Cerulean City stuff. Mainly defeating Misty, that's kind of about it, to be honest. Obviously, we still have our dear friend Sparkplug, and we might just, you know, kick some ass. Or rather, zap some ass with electricity attacks. Ba bum bum bum. Yeah, well, I'll make a grilled fucking pizza out of this fucker. Zappity zap. One thing that I always find kind of intriguing about these games is the fact that people have just decided to use them to make ridiculous challenges, like the Nuzlocke challenge. That is something I'm not gonna do because I don't really know if I actually want to go with anything like that. Level up, nice, very nice indeed. I am mean. Yeah, I guess that's partially true, isn't it? So let's see how we will fare against all of this stuff. Also, I think I would just avoid fighting against Geodude for an obvious reason, namely, I do very poorly against them, and I don't think the challenge should me being to fight against every Pokemon that I encounter. That wouldn't really make any sense with it. It should just be being able to defeat the game with just my Pokemon rather than it being done without any mistakes. Da 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 da. What do you have to say about that? Oh, fine. I like how these children look so smug for absolutely no reason. They just stare at you. It's great. I know you have me wrapped around your, well, entire body. I wanted to say finger, but Ekans obviously doesn't have a finger. I mean, whether or not you believe it doesn't really matter. Facts don't care about your feelings. And it's the fact that I just kicked your ass. Although I have to say it's kind of unfair for me to do so when I'm kind of overleveled, but whatever. I don't know why, but Weedle kind of looks like a child to me, and I love it. It kind of looks like, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of the, what were they called? The Wigglers? The worm-like, not a worm, sorry, the caterpillar enemies from the Mario games. I could be wrong though, but I see some similarities at least. Large nose and all that. They just have cute appearances. Caterpie is fine too, but it's my least favorite of the bug type Pokemon, to be fairly honest. Sorry, the Caterpillar stage bug Pokemon that are available in the first 4 generations. Look, I don't really understand why you would even have a Pokemon that's incapable of attacking on your team. If you want to train it, that makes sense, but whatever. I don't love this excuse. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. If I didn't play so poorly, I would not have been able to, be defeated. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm very short. I really do not like that black orb just kind of being there. I think that's kind of weak in the sense of, I don't know, conveying the attack. There are some very, slightly yellow sparks coming from that orb, but I just think that's kind of a poor way of portraying this attack. The same with this. It would be cool if the eyes would start glowing red or have some sort of, I don't know, bright orange spark. I mean, it wouldn't make sense, but it would make less sense in the way it's done right here, I think. I don't know. That there's some weird flash that is supposed to be a glare, but not the Pokemon move glare, but leering at someone in order to intimidate them. I'm not sure if I want to fight every trainer on my way there. I guess I might, but I would probably try to go to the gyms as quickly as possible. So I'm not going to go to Route 24, 25 before battling Misty. Maybe unless I lose to her or whatever. But I think my first response should be just to go to, well, the gyms whenever I reach a new city. I love, but still hate Jigglypuff's red eyes in this case. It just looks somewhat disturbing. I mean, I heard J-Wits complain about Wigglytuff's eyes and that he's not proportioned correctly, or that the eyes are not proportioned correctly. And I kind of disagree with that because his face seems to be turned away from the camera. I think that is given the impression that it's not completely properly aligned, but I can sort of understand his point of view too. Welcome to our Pokemon PC. With PC, I mean the personal computer, which doesn't really make sense because it's a public computer, so I guess that we should call it a public computer. Anyway, that's just me rambling about things that don't matter, again, as it is late, and I just like being a rambler. A rambling gambler. Wait, no. No, that's one of the lines of the gamblers in this game. Never mind. It would be nice if these items would actually tell you what the fuck these are. Water gun. Okay, 12 is water gun. I cannot use that, and bite is kind of trash. What do we have here? Potion, yes. Yes, indeed. Peekaboo. Well, I mean, I am suspicious, but I am no criminal. Why would you not have evolved your Weedle at this stage? I mean, other than giving me an easy fight. I want to have a proper reason. Is it just me, or does Kakuna look like it has a tie? How classy, how incredibly classy. let's head deeper into this place. Yeah, that's a no. More like Geo. Oh, dude! Right? Right? Because, it's terrifying and I want to get out of here. No? Okay, never mind. Do, do, do. I guess there's our mandatory cute pink Pokemon again. Okay, you use pound, I use dollar. Wait, no, I don't. I would use euro. Well, you certainly didn't win, so you'll make up your mind about what that means. I think I will actually try to defeat as many trainers in one sudden, in one area, is what I mean, before moving on. Because if I don't, I will be extremely overpowered. And sure, I will already be overpowered, but it's not going to be fun to have like level 60 Pikachu near the end of the game and still have a bunch of NPCs left to fight that have Pokemon with levels underneath 30. That's not necessarily a lot of fun. Ha, fooled ya. Yeah, maybe it's not such a big difference after all. Maybe my Pokemon are just much stronger when I leveled them up exclusively rather than having them all be leveled up. That critical hit comes at a very inopportune time. It's kind of pointless at that stage. Your Pokemon are fine, except for Voltorb. And I'm joking. But no, Voltorb is trash. I'm not even joking. I mean, it is ridiculous because it doesn't learn any um, electric type of move. I'm sorry, electric moves on its own. You you need to teach it, which is kind of ridiculous. Not sure what's up with that slip up. Oh well. We all made mistakes, so I try not to hide them. Try to learn from them. Unfortunately, one mistake I still haven't learned from is how to avoid microphone pop-in, as in the weird sounds that sometimes occur. Honestly, I'm kind of done with trying to do any quality control on it. I don't want to make it too bad, it's just I literally cannot do anything. I'm literally just playing the game. So I'm not sure how I would be able to avoid stuff. Uh, yeah, I might as well use these rare candies for a change. You may think that goes against the challenge, but the thing is that, well, it is, well, part of it as well, I think. Just use things in my environment. I think it makes sense too. Normally I wouldn't use that, but in this case, might as well. I want to fight that girl first, and then I want to climb down the ladder. Maybe that's not exactly necessary. I probably shouldn't be doing that. Okay, never mind. I thought... Okay, first down the ladder. And go to the Team Rocket grunt that's located over here. Would that be enough? The answer is no. A lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. Oh wait, it's an infinite amount of Pokemon, that's right. I definitely do enjoy the various creatures that they take inspiration from, but I kind of dislike the fact that some do not really do enough with the concept. I mean, I don't really mind Zubat as a Pokemon, but I love others. Yeah. I like Pokemon like Grimer, Muk, Ditto, things that are kind of blobs, because I think that makes not so much more sense, but I think it's a little bit more original than just basing it completely on an animal. I mean, that's just my view, obviously. Ah, that did a decent amount of damage. Let's hope this finishes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with quick attack then, or not. Well, that is going really well. Perfect, just absolutely terrific. Well, that's our loss. But I'm doing a challenge. But I guess I would just not fight against this person now. I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Don't really know what to do in this situation. Again, this is not a Nuzlocke, so it's not like I have to give up on Spark Plug. It's just, how fair is it to say, oh yeah, it's a challenge if you keep losing against trainers. You know what, I will make an executive decision. I can only lose once to regular trainers, but I'm not allowed to lose to, sorry, I said that wrong. I'm allowed to lose several times against gym leaders and important NPCs, but not against regular ones. If I fight a regular one that I don't need to fight, I will not actually battle them again. So if they do not actually block a necessary path. Because I think that would be a bit too... I wouldn't say it's cheating, but I think it's too exploitative or exploitable in the sense that I could just keep grinding against a trainer that I can't defeat and just get my level ridiculously high to the point that I can suddenly defeat a trainer. Basically, I'm able to defeat one or two of their Pokemon, not all of them, and I just keep leveling up. And yeah, that doesn't really feel right, does it? That kind of defeats the challenge. But I do want to battle the trainers on my route to the gym leaders. I mean, maybe I will do another challenge. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this, rather than the other playthrough, to be fairly honest. But yeah, maybe I could do that. Basically, do a challenge where I only battle the trainers that I absolutely cannot avoid. That would be interesting. Not sure why these are just called Rocket, not, you know, Rocket Grunt or anything like that. Just Rocket. Alright. I mean, sure, why not? Don't see the logic of it, but that doesn't matter. Now that is indeed very nice. Yeah, I would say I'm good. Ether is definitely useful. It allows me to keep on walking for longer items without having to go to the Pokemon Center in order to get my, well, Pokemon's power points restored. I really do not like that you can't see the stats here. You have no idea how what moves are supposed to be doing in this game. So I think it's. I wonder if that was included in the manual, which is kind of weird. I mean, I can at least understand that they would not have a lot of space on these smaller cartridges. Smaller in the sense of um, the disc, or sorry, the software space. Um, I, I don't know. I think it's weird that the moves have their power points listed, but not their attack or accuracy or any added benefits from using these attacks. Nothing is listed here at all. I mean, the types, sure, but on the other hand, I'm not sure how entertaining it would actually be if I would only fight against the gym leaders, because if I fight against Brock, it's still going to be the same thing over and over again, with me getting lucky with critical hits and usual using double team. I'm not sure why I was unable to speak properly just then. It sure does. Also, yeah, like I mentioned, I'm not gonna go against trainers to which I just have a type disadvantage. And you may think, oh, that goes against part of the challenge. Well, the thing is, it wouldn't really be entertaining to. Would it be entertaining to watch? Because the strategies would just be the same thing over and over again with me just using. What the hell? I thought he wouldn't be near the ladder. It would just me being, me using double team and slam or quick attack or whatever. Would that be entertaining to watch? I don't really know. I probably wouldn't want to see that myself, so I guess I am speaking from my own perspective, not necessarily out of, um, a hatred towards the concept, but just what I dislike about. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a moonstone. I know it's a moonstone. What's the point? I can't use a moonstone. I don't have a Clefairy or Jigglypuff or any of the Nidoran lines, so. I mean, I guess the accuracies are listed somewhere, just not in the game itself, as far as I am aware. Or at least not anything that we, the players, can access without using some device or maybe glitches. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's been a while since I've been here. That's a very strange occurrence. Again, at Clefairy, these Pokemon are usually pretty rare, but now two in a row. I guess they're more common in this game, or at least I think they are. I'm gonna use my potion because I don't really want to go to the Pokemon Center yet again, just because I forgot to heal. And I also need to remember that I shouldn't save the game and only use a quick save, otherwise I erase the other playthrough, which wouldn't be exactly great. Why am I so cautious with which moves I use? I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I should have enough in order to reach the end. I don't know what's up with these people using whips. It's great. Let's see. Is it gonna be quick attack? Nope. No quick attack on Rattata Spot. Remember when I made that steamed hams reference? Good times, good times. Kind of wonder what kind of Pokemon I should use for my my team. Well, I guess I only need two Pokemon for all the HMs. Uh, I mean, what else would I need? I mean, I need Strength, I believe. Surf. Anything else? I honestly do not know. Waterfall isn't a thing. Whirlpool isn't a thing in this game. I'm not sure if Rock Smash is. I don't think so. Flash isn't strictly necessary. It could be convenient, but it's not 100% necessary. You know what? I think I'll leave that in. It's kind of a struggle through Rock Tunnel. At least that's going to be some part of a challenge then, right? Oh boy, what have I talked myself into? It's actually very nice to be able to get things done much quicker when you do not actually have to bother with a lot of things. Maybe for a different challenge I should battle against Geodude. How about that? I just find something incredibly charming about Grimer. I don't know what it is, but I'm really looking forward to playing Pokemon Crystal and Emerald for different Let's Plays. I don't think I'm gonna do any challenges with these games necessarily, but they definitely have a soft spot in my heart. This game does too, but it's kind of like I guess a relative that gets a bit too drunk during family gatherings and pisses in your grandfather's clock, but also buys you a large birthday cake and goes to the movies with you and pays for popcorn or whatever. So it's not exactly a great individual on certain levels, but it's still kind of nice. Well, Pokemon Crystal, Jesus, for me that's kind of a high school friend that came to pick you up in their car on a rainy Sunday, and they lived like 60 kilometers away from you, and they just buy you a coffee out of nowhere, even though you hadn't talked for 4 years. You just remembered their number, and you knew that they had a car, and you just asked them for a favor, and they delivered on that. I think that would be great, but it's something special. Also, Yeah, this is isn't that like the best situation I'm in? I'm kind of ranting about stuff, but my Pikachu is fucking poisoned. He's going to fucking die. Nah, I still have potions, and I have an antidote, so it's not really a big deal. So, good thing I picked that up at, what's it called? At Viridian Forest. Surrender now or prepare to fight, but you're not even giving me a chance to surrender. I guess this is the only proof that Team Rocket was doing something that wasn't exactly legal here, seeing as they are stealing stuff. I'm kind of nervous that I'm still gonna lose. I don't know why. Maybe it's my health that is orange. Yeah, this isn't good. I mean, this is okay. That's no biggie there. Let's see. I do want to use Thunder Shock again with a chance of paralysis. That is still not good. Oh, that is really bad. Okay, does that finish? Oh, kind of nervous. Okay, that's not a biggie then. Still an issue that I'm poisoned. Well, at least we have 10 situations like this. Gotta love the money that I receive. Okay, no berries. They didn't exist in this generation. Only potions, which do not cure poison. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Let's see, how does Pikachu look like right now while poisoned? Oh, that's so, that's so sad. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give another fucking epilepsy warning here because this isn't good. Oops. Pokemon, okay, 26. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 19, 8, 17. Okay. I keep going there. Just want to make sure that I have... Yeah, I don't want to risk anything, so I'm just gonna use it, and this should give me enough to reach the Pokemon Center. Pretty sure. Just, yeah. It's so weird when you pass out in the town, or even in the Poké Center, you'll be brought to the last Poké Center that you visited, but that may not exactly be the one that you entered. Although, I could be wrong on that front. Yeah, let's do that. Imagine if actual hospitals would do that. Is my grandfather going to be alright after they fell and broke their hip? Yes, they're fighting fit. They're able to, kick some asses again. They're able to punch people in the face and kick, bar stools out of the way and break glass and threaten people with knives. And, they're able to be in a standoff against 5 cops because they're fighting. Imagine that. Imagine if you would get some sort of weird reply that relatives are fighting fit again after going to the hospital and receiving medical attention. That would be great. What kind of person wouldn't have thought about that earlier? Why hasn't the government implemented such things or at this stage yet? That's not okay. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm kind of joking there. Yeah, I still think it's kind of rude. Like I mentioned my other playthrough, it's kind of rude that you say that she can wait. Also, I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to do with essentially kind of I think a goldfish with a horn on its head. Sure, it looks somewhat majestic, but it also isn't exactly great. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm just gonna go to the Pokemon Center right now in order to prepare for Misty. It's kind of weird that this seems to be the only game where defeated Pokemon trainers start looking around. I think that is somewhat charming. I think that makes more sense than them just kind of standing there until you leave the general area. And then they just go back to doing whatever they were doing, either standing or walking or looking around while they're standing, or maybe they're just kind of doing absolutely nothing. Wait, that's not really possible, is it? Whatevers. Misty, I challenge you to a Pokemon duel to the death. May the strongest individual win. Oh wait. We're not also participating with each other, or we're not battling to the death as well. Our Pokemon and okay, never mind. Let's just shoot each other then. Zappy zap zap. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I mean, you already have seen me using an electric type attack, and you think it's gonna help if you... No. No, it's not. You know, it's not Star Me, it's Star You. For a change, you know? Oh no, you used Harden, whatever shall I do? I mean, that wasn't much of a challenge in this case. Maybe, yeah, maybe next time I will actually try to avoid some, you know, trainers. I like the information that she gives that I should use it on an aquatic Pokemon. A, I'll decide that for myself, and B, yeah, I know you're technically right because that makes the most sense, doesn't it? Anyway, that was it for this part of the challenge. We have defeated Misty, and with the Cascade badge firmly in our hand, or I don't know, our badge case or whatever we store these badges in. Maybe we do it like Ash and just display them on our jacket or something. I don't know. We have the badge in our possession, which is the most important bit. And I just want to bid you all farewell, and until the next time. Bye bye.